And here we go. It's on. And they're into the collar and elbow lockup here. Demise throwing Perez to the ground. Back into the collar and elbow lockup, though. Now Demise is forcing Perez back into that corner. Referee's breaking him apart. But, oh, Demise with a cheap shot there. Oh, Demise just forcing him back into that corner. And now, oh, just really trying to hurt that arm, Grime Perez. And into the face wash here. Demise going to the outside. For that springboard swanton. And into the cover. One. Perez with the shoulder up. Demise dropping an elbow to the groin. Which I'm surprised he's not getting disqualified for. But I guess we're just going to let that slide. But now Demise wrenching the arm of Perez. Our referees do have discretion here in IPW. Now Demise is wrenching that arm of Perez. Demise really seems to be targeting Perez's arm. It's not a bad strategy. If Demise gets into that hammerlock, he might be looking for the Psycho Magnet from that position. That deadly lariat of Demise that he likes to use. But, oh, Perez reversing into a side headlock here. Both men wrestling a very technical match so far. The strong style of Perez hasn't really come into play. And the deathmatch style of Demise isn't coming into play yet either. But Demise with that big double stomp to the chest. And now he's calling Perez to his feet. Looking for some... we have a strike exchange! They're going back and forth for those strikes. But no, Perez overpowering Demise quickly. That's that strong style advantage of Perez. But no, Demise firing back now. Demise goading Perez. They're hitting him. And oh! Perez takes down Demise with that discus lariat. Perez's strong style background definitely gave him an advantage in that striking contest. I don't know what Tommy was thinking to get into a striking contest with Perez. As Perez has that blockbuster on him. Now he's taking him up for a Fisherman Buster. Demise going for something. Perez caught him. Into that fireman carry driver. And into the cover. 1, 2, and Demise kicks out. Perez was looking for something, but Demise saw him coming. And now Demise. A sharpshooter from Tommy Demise. Demise lets him out of it. Now he's picking Perez back up to his feet. Demise looking for something, but Perez caught him. No! Demise with that nice kick to the side of the head. And now, hammer throw to the outside of the ring. Demise headbutting Perez to the ground. Now Demise following him out to the ground with that ground and pound. Perez is going to want to get this back in the ring. The longer it lasts on the outside of the ring, the more of an advantage Tommy Demise has, I think. Now Demise looking for something. Looking for a cannonball. I don't think he quite got it, but it was enough to knock Perez down. But Perez kicking Demise off of him. Now Perez throwing Demise back into the ring, and he's following suit. Smart move from Perez here. Perez is getting fired up. Another discus forearm from Perez. Now Grime Perez. He's got a deadlift German suplex on Demise. Now he's got that deadlift gut wrench. Deadlift gut wrench power bomb. Now Perez getting Tommy Demise up for that pile driver. And into the cover here. 1, 2, and a kick out from Demise. Nothing else. You have to give Demise his flowers for his toughness. He's a very hard man to put down. But now Perez is going to try with that sliding knee to the side of the head, which busted open Demise. Demise is bleeding. Now Perez, some quick chops, a quick kick, and now an overhead German suplex. Perez going to the outside here, going up top. Looking for a moonsault, but Demise out of the way. Demise, hammer throw into the ropes, and a spear from Demise. Into the cover. 1, 2, and Perez gets the shoulder up. Demise with a headbutt there. I think one thing I might have been to the knee. Demise getting rid of the turnbuckle here. What's he planning? A coffin drop to the back of Grime Perez. Looking for something here. Demise into the fireman's carry position. Into a cutter. And Perez rolls to the outside. As Demise goes up to the top. Looking for a Polish hammer there, but he missed. Perez out of the way. Perez throwing Demise into the ropes. Butterfly powerbomb from Grime Perez. Now Perez putting Demise in a seated position. And a nice drop kick from Perez. Demise is up, but Perez catches him. Dragging Demise over into that corner. Nice punch there. Tornado DDT from Grime Perez. Taking down Demise. And now, Grime Perez got a skull in, locked in on Tommy Demise. Tommy Demise might have nowhere to go. He might have to tap out here. No, Perez lets him go. That could have been the end. I don't know why Perez let him go, but Perez is going up top. Nice missile drop kick from the top rope and into the cover here on Demise. 1, 2, 3. Grime Perez gets 2 more points on the board. 4 points total. Demise is stuck.